Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneer franchise here on Madden 24. King Cobra 73 here, back finally with some Madden 24 Buccaneer content. Took a break there for a little bit, had work stuff to do, but now I'm back. And today we see the debut of Tampa Bay's new quarterback. The 0-4 Buccaneers take on the 0-5 Detroit Lions. Last week, we took on a winless New Orleans team, and New Orleans defeated us. But now, the Bucs made a change over their bye week. They made the trade to get Jacoby Brissett on the team. Something has to give once again. Bucs, Lions, both winless teams, and the Bucs are breaking out the orange creamsicle uniforms here today, seeing if that can get them motivated. This is a different Bucs team. They got out I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, the locker room cancer. That was Baker Mayfield, who, since he was a former #1 pick, believed that he was the guy. Jared Goff here having a pretty good season, 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. You know, he wants to get that number down a little bit. Handoff here, first carry of the game for Gibbs, and Gibbs goes nowhere, taken down for a loss on the play. And here are the Bucs injuries right now. We have lost Chris Godwin for 3 weeks due to a broken thumb. He has been placed on IR with a designation to return hopefully to the team, as Gibbs gets 4 yards on that one. 3rd and 7 now. Goff back to pass. He finds a wide open Jameson Williams. And Jameson Williams with a 22-yard catch there. And it looks like Jameson Williams' jersey may be a little ripped there. That is unfortunate. 1st and 10 now. Handoff Montgomery. Montgomery up the right-hand side for an 8-yard gain. They'd use Montgomery and Gibbs perfectly as a unison. Oh, that's a false start right there. 3rd and 1 now becomes 3rd and 6. Thank you, Decker. 3rd and 6 now. Goff out of the gun. Gibbs to his left. Goff back to pass. Goff has a man wide open, and that is Amon-Ra St. Brown wide open there. Look for that matchup. It is him and Dean all day. Handoff to Gibbs. Gibbs has a wide opening here. Gibbs juking out a defender, and Jahmyr Gibbs with a good carry. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be the future of this Lions backfield, and I like that play. Just a quick screen right there to right there. And it's a handoff. Montgomery trying to power his way into the end zone, and he gets speared by Trionka. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. And that Lions, waits to play action, and he is sacked by Ryan Neal. The safety came on a blitz. No one saw him coming. 3rd and goal from the 9 now. And Goff under pressure. Goff throwing it away, and it is going to be a Lions field goal as Jacoby Brissett, the new quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, make his way out. We know this is going to also be his season debut. He was the backup quarterback for the Commanders. As we bring up the trade details, it was Keyshawn Vaughn and Baker Mayfield, for Brissett and a 5th round pick. And Brissett's first play as a Buccaneer, he's going to run it right up the middle, and that's a gain of 20 on his first play as a Buck, and the Tampa Bay faithful are alive. 1st and 10 after that 20-yard run. There's a play action. Brissett takes a sack from Aiden Hutchinson. 3rd and 16 now. After a 20-yard run, a loss of 6. And what a catch from Amari Rodgers, who was promoted from the practice squad to fill in for Godwin. Amari Rodgers with a great catch there. And it is a 1st down for the Buccaneers. White goes up the right-hand side for a gain of 3. 3rd and 6 now, Bucs fans. Out of the gun. White to the right. Brissett back to pass. Brissett finds Palmer underneath. Trey Palmer underneath. And that's a 1st down. Play action to White. No, he even got me on that one. White gets 3 yards on a carry, and now that is Ryan Jensen hurt. Ryan Jensen heads to the locker room. Hopefully he can come back. Brissett. Back to pass. Brissett using his legs again. Brissett throwing that one away as Aiden Hutchinson was coming once again. And it brings us to a 3-3 game right here. And it's going to be Gibbs up the middle. Gets 3 on that one. 4 carries for 22 yards for the rookie out of Alabama so far. Goff back to pass. Goff looking underneath for his tight end once again. But Devin White actually had good coverage on that one. And it's not a big gain as it comes up 3rd and 9 under pressure. And that's Tryon Shoyinka on the sack. And that brings up 4th and 20. And the Bucs will have it again after the punt. 2nd and 11 coming up. And it's going to be a dump off to Cade Otton. And honestly, I believe that is Cade Otton's first non-big play of the season. Because we know all Cade Otton does is make big plays. End of 1. Tie ball game. 3rd and 4 now coming up for the Bucs. Brissett out of the gun. Back to pass. He finds Trey Palmer once again underneath for 1st and 10. White now going up the middle. Rashad White gets a good gain on that one. Gets 6 yards on that one. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Buccaneers. Play action to White. Brissett back to pass. Brissett has a wide open Mike Evans. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Fire the cannons. Mike Evans from 30 yards out. Brissett, Evans, 12-13. What a beautiful combination that was. Look at this. Just getting the ball behind the defender. Mike Evans found the opening in the zone coverage. And Mike Evans is in the end zone as Brissett throws his first touchdown of the season. And throws an arrow to the hearts of the Lions as it becomes a 10-7 leader. And what a play there from the Lions. There's 2nd and 3. Excuse me. There's Gibbs right up the middle. Gibbs takes a big one. Marvin Jones on that one catch. That's going to be dump off. And oh my goodness, what a hit there. Jameson Williams took a big hit on that one. He's probably going to be stepping out for a few. And it's dump off to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to stretch out to get the first down, and he does. 2nd and 8 now coming up. Goff back to pass. Goff has a man open. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown there for a first down for the Lions. Lions driving down the field now. Hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs left hand side. Gibbs gets 7 yards on the carry. 2nd and 3 now. Under center now. It's going to be another hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs following his block. Gibbs finds the edge and fighting for more yards. First down Lions. Lions down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 14-yard line. Goff back to pass. Goff finds his tight end again. 3rd and 3. Lions trying to get into the end zone. Make this a tie ball game. Goff going to the end zone and it's caught. Marvin Jones touchdown Lions. And Antoine Winfield and Jones jawing a little bit on that one. Don't worry about it. Winfield Jones, he got the better of everyone. On to the kickoff now. 10-10 game. And it is Devin Tompkins. Tampa Bay fans love this guy. And Tompkins right up the middle of the field with a good return there. It's going to be from the 30-yard line. 1 catch, 30 yards, and 1 touchdown for Mike Evans, Tampa Bay star receiver, who will not be returning for next year. And there have been rumblings that Tampa Bay may be sellers if this team doesn't turn around. They may be sellers at the trade deadline, and they may be willing to trade Mike Evans to a contender for his benefit. That way he can go to a team that is winning. But the caveat that I'm hearing is they want to trade him to a team in the AFC, not a team in the NFC. Will that happen? I'm not sure. And will Mike Evans sign a new contract with that team? I do not know. However, the Lions are looking to march down the field once again. That's another false start from the Lions. Goff back to pass. Goff finds Marvin Jones. Once again, that's a short gain right there. 3rd and 12. Looks like Williams is back in the game after taking a big hit. And he's going to be sacked. He doesn't even get a chance to find Williams. Sauvassier, Dennis, and Levante David look to be in on that one. And it looks like Goff is a little shaken up on that one. This Bucs defense doesn't disappoint, except against the Bears. And that's going to be Mike Evans there with a quick catch there. 3rd and 5 now coming up out of the gun. White to the right-hand side. Brissett looking up the middle. Brissett is intercepted. That is Branch on the interception. The young rookie out of Alabama. Brian Branch with the interception. And the Lions are going to have another chance to take the lead here. 1st and 15 now. It's going to be a screen to Gibbs, and Gibbs gets all the yards back from the penalty. 2nd and 7 now. It's going to be a pass, and it's batted away. 3rd and 7 now. Just a wild pass from Goff. He had a man open. He just needs to be calm in the pocket. Perhaps the sacks have gotten to him. The pressure has gotten to him. What a catch there from Williams there. It's going to be dumping it off to the tight end again. And honestly, the Lions have found themselves another all-pro tight end, it feels like, after trading away TJ Hawkinson. That one, no good for Gibbs there. Gibbs just takes the hit, heard the footsteps coming, and drops that one. Now Goff under pressure again. Goff throwing that one away. And the Lions will take the lead 13-10 after the throwaway. But Goff definitely taking a beating in this one. He's been hit on these throws that he feels the pressure on. And look at how cool, calm, and collected Jacoby Brissett is in the pocket. That's a 1st down to Trey Palmer. Brissett back to pass. Brissett going deep, showing off the arm strength, and it is batted away. Palmer, the intended receiver on that one, and Callahan batted away. Perfect defense from Callahan. 3rd and 10 now coming up. Brissett back to pass. Brissett looking deep again, looking for the same throw again, and it's batted away by Callahan again. And the Bucs offense is staying on the field on the 50-yard line. Brissett back to pass. Brissett looking for a man, has a man open, and just a little too far out front. And now it's the Lions from the 50-yard line. Goff back to pass. Goff looking left. Goff and the man dropped the ball, but there's a flag on this one, and this one's probably coming back. Or not. They're going to get Logan Hall for roughing the passer. And before halftime, the Lions are going to try to make this almost impossible field goal. And it sneaks in, but I think he hit the kicker. Josh Hayes did hit the kicker, but the Lions are going to decline the penalty, and we're going to go into halftime 16-10. Bucs are down 16-10 in this one, and they're starting to feel like it's going to be another loss for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs do not want to start 0-5 here. But honestly, for his first half of football, I think Brissett played a good game. The Bucs take on the Falcons next weekend. Look like they're going to be 17-0 so far for the Bucs, and it's going to be looking like it's a 14. It's going to be a 4-2 team they face next week. To the Commanders, who are also 3-2, who was the team that they traded Baker Mayfield to, and the Kansas City Chiefs and the Broncos had a good one. Well, good for the Chiefs as they take the win 28-10. Yeah, let's go to Houston as we look at the Saints that we took on last week. Saints have gotten 2 wins ever since they beat us. So they're on a 2-win streak. And they're taking on the C.J. Stroud and the Texans as the Texans lead 17-14 right now. Back to our game, though. Brissett back to pass. Brissett finds Cade Otton. All Cade Otton does is make big plays. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cade Otton with his annual game big play as Mike Evans gets the first down. Evans pumping up the Tampa Bay faithful. It's going to be handoff to White. White going off right side. Right with a spin move there. Rachaad White with his 9th carry of the game. White not having the best game so far. 9 carries for 25 yards. They have been on him, but there's a perfect corner route to Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Fire to Kansas. That is Mike Evans' second touchdown of the game. Look at that perfect throw from Brissett, and Evans be able to get into the end zone for the touchdown. And Bucs now take the lead 17-16 there. And it's going to be a pass to right again. First down, 2nd and 9 now. The Lions come out. Gibbs to the right. Goff back to pass. Goff under pressure, feeling the pressure, and dumping it off to his tight end. 3rd and 1 now. Guarantee you this is going to Gibbs. And there's another false start. What is going on with these Lions? They do not know how to keep their eye on the ball. Looks like Goff under pressure. Goff looking for a man. Goff intercept. Batted away by Dean. That looked like a surefire interception to me. Handoff though. White goes up the middle for a 3-yard gain. 10 carries for 28 yards. Lions defense is doing good to hold Rachaad White right left-hand side. Wait a minute, maybe I spoke too soon. Rachaad White with the gain of 7 on that one. 3rd and 6 now. White up the middle again. Rachaad White now with a big one here. Rachaad White with his biggest carry of the game. First down, Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 now. Brissett back to pass. Brissett looking left-hand side. Brissett has a man. Hey, they are trying to find Trey Palmer on that deep post route, but they're not able to get it. Brissett back to pass. They're trying to use Trey Palmer and Amari Rodgers just like they used Godwin, since Godwin's injured, and it is not working to how they want to right now. Screen pass looking for White here. White on the left-hand side. White gets enough for the first down and a little bit more, fighting off the tackle of that one. 1st and 10 now, coming up for Tampa Bay. 17-16 game here. Right up the middle, it goes White. White gets the first down and a little bit more. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 28 yards out. Rachaad White on the touch into the end zone. What a play there from Rachaad White. He takes the carry up the middle, makes a cut, and then he gets into the end zone, and Jacoby Brissett is pumped up for that. Extends the Bucs lead 24-16. The Bucs now have an 8-point lead now. It's going to be Gibson up the right-hand side, and Jameer Gibson with a good carry there. Zion McCollum on the tackle on that one. 2nd and 2 now is going to be Gibbs left-hand side, and Gibbs doesn't get it. 3rd and inches now. What do the Lions do here? Back to pass. Looking for a man. He has a man open, and it's caught. 1st and 10 now. That was Marvin Jones coming back for the catch. That's going to be Gibbs up the middle there. And Jameer Gibbs gets 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 coming up for the Lions. And back to pass. It's a quick one, too, to tie it in. And I think he caught. Yes, he does. He catches that one. He looked like a little shaken up on that one, too. And that's caught from for Amon-Ra St. Brown. 3rd and 6 now. Goff back to pass. Goff looking left-hand side. And that's going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown again on the first down. And Brown trying to get this team pumped up. Trying to get the Lions team pumped up. That's a first down by the tight end. And the tight end, and that's Decker hurt on that one. That's Decker's 2nd time going out. Gibbs up the middle. Gibbs getting speared, taken down once again. 3rd and goal in the 3rd quarter. Looking, and he throws it away. It's going to bring up 4th and goal. We'll see if the Lions go for it here when we return at the start of the 4th quarter. Bucs lead 24-16. And the Lions will go for it. Ball on the 2nd-yard line. 4th and goal. Gibbs in the backfield. Quick pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the Bucs say no. The Bucs were not fooled on that one. Avery Young on the tackle. Look at Young keeping his eyes on St. Brown the whole entire time. And now it is Brissett starting to drive from the 3. Sean Tucker and Payne Durham in the game for this power run. 2nd and 8 now. Ball on the 6. They're going to hand it off to White. And White gets 2 on the 1 carry. It's 3rd and 5 now for the Bucs. Ball on the 8-yard line. It's another handoff to White. Rachaad White not able to get the first down. And the Bucs are going to punt it here. And the Lions now going to get good field position no matter how this punt goes. Ball on the Bucs 45-yard line. Catch the Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it bounced out of his hand. After the hit from Jamil Dean, bounced a little bit everywhere. 3rd and 9 now. Back to pass. And that's going to be dumped off to Jameson Williams, and they're going for it again on 4th and 3. Lions trying to get the game back in their favor, and he's going deep. Batted away. 1st and 10 now. Bucs back on the field, and that's going to be a catch by Palmer there. I think that was a good catch there from Palmer, and I don't think that was the best decision from Brissett, though. Handoff. White. White has a lane open, and Rachaad White was looking for pay dirt on that one as he gets a first down. Trying to break tackles and get the first down. Rachaad White has been a good place for the Bucs. He's probably been the Bucs' best player next to Mike Evans. And he's going deep to Payne Durham, and Durham does not able to get his first NFL catch on that one. First NFL touchdown. And it's going to be another corner route, and that is going to be Mike Evans with the hat trick. And that is a touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans saying that is the knockout blow for the Lions with the uppercut. Beautiful throw from Jacoby Brissett once again, finding Mike Evans. And honestly, Mike Evans just can't be covered today. That's what it feels like. It just feels like they cannot cover Mike Evans today. Bucs extend their lead 31-16 with 6 minutes and 46 seconds remaining. That very well may have been the knockout blow. 2nd and 2 now as the Lions are trying to get quick scores. Amon-Ra St. Brown trying to get a quick score here. They can get back into this game. Only down by 2 scores, but you got to go quick if you want to get the big play. Good play too. Jahmyr Gibbs that one. Now it's Glasgow going down. This Lions offensive line has been beaten up and battered all day by this Bucs D line. And that's almost intercepted by Levante David. 3rd and 7 now. Goff back to pass. Goff has a man open. Goff just completely missed him. Oh my goodness. Jared Goff is feeling the pressure from this Tampa Bay defense, and he's just not playing well now. And that's going to be batted away once again by Dean. And it's going to be handoff to White. White has a lane open. White running left-hand side. Tampa Bay gets the first down. 18 carries, 145 yards, and a touchdown for Rachaad White so far. And they put in Sean Tucker for a 2-yard gain, who gives Rachaad White a breather. First down into the game. Brissett going, and it is Mike Evans who gets it. And this game is essentially over. White going to go up the middle. Lions trying to make sure nothing gets in front of them. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. And White is going to get into the end zone once again. Touchdown Tampa Bay for the dagger. White with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Tampa Bay ends it, and Tampa Bay is going to win the first game of their season. What a performance for Jacoby Brissett in his debut, and what a game from Rachaad White. White did not start off this game well, but he sure ended strong. 2nd and 3 for the Lions. 1 minute, 38 seconds remaining in the game. Goff back to pass. Goff dumping it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. That brings up the first down. But honestly, it's intercepted by Carlton Davis, excuse me. And that ended. Look at this. Carlton Davis just jumps the receiver route right there. Looks like it was Marvin Jones he jumped the route of, and the Bucs can kneel this out. 169 yards for White on the day, and that'll do it. That kneel right there will do it. Jacoby Brissett wins his first game as a starter with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it is going to be a win. The Bucs will improve to 1-4. It's going to be a 38-16 win here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here, and 15-27, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. It honestly feels good to finally win a game here in Bucs franchise. It took a lot longer than I thought it would, but we honestly leaned on Rachaad White. We've been leaning on him this whole game, this whole season. But Rachaad White came to play. And Mike Evans and Brock Wright is a great tight end pickup for the Lions. I think he's going to do good things for them in the future. And Amari Rodgers just had that one big catch. It is going to be tough finding a replacement for going forward for Chris Godwin, because we just didn't get the performance out of Trey Palmer and Rodgers that we wanted. It was kind of the Mike Evans show receiver, but Mike Evans put on a show. And if we have to lean on Rachaad White and Mike Evans going forward while Godwin's hurt, I'm not going to complain. Thank you guys for watching, though. First win of the season. Finally feels really, really good to get that first win of the season. Oh, and Ryan Jensen's out for 5 weeks. So that sucks. But honestly, I feel like the protection still held up well. So I think we're going to be okay. Thank y'all for watching. And next week we take on the 4-2 Falcons. Look for that one real soon.